Dave the notes real quick that he sent us.
Okay. Should I say, Hammer? Do you have a crushing weapon, or is your weapon, striking?
I honestly don't know. It's a great sword, so whatever that does. I'm still trying. 30 hours in on PlayStation, 30 hours in on Xbox. I'm still trying to figure this game out.
Great sword, you're looking at... I think it says, like... I would say, like, I don't know if it has a... That's just gonna post for now.
What's today's date? It's the 17th. Alright, so sorry if anybody's already watching. We are still figuring out what we're doing. Alright, I got the new releases and the news, so I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, I'm starting to right now.
Okay. Alright, welcome everybody to our first ever live episode of Lost Context Gaming Podcast. We are...
Listening to this on iTunes or something,
yeah, then it is not live, it is their pre-recorded episode again. So, but we're trying something new and we thought we'd play some video games while we talk about video games. So, we're playing some Monster Hunter World, as you see on your screens if you were watching live. So first of all, I guess we can hop into what we've been playing this week. Alfred, what about you? What have you been playing?
So I got Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Switch. So I started replaying through those.
Were they ported good? Are they good?
Yeah, no, they ported just fine. I haven't played 2 yet on the Switch. I just realized how much more I prefer the second one
Okay.
than the first one. But looking at that, and then looking at, let's see what else. So I finally got Overwatch on the PS4. My friend's been asking me to get it. I have it on PC. I played so many hours. I'm like, just kids want to call it back a few times. But I finally got it on PS4, and I was really disappointed to learn that you don't carry stuff over if you link your Blizzard account. So I'm back at level 1 with like no items or no cosmetics. So a little bit disappointing.
Yeah, that...
I've been playing for like 2 years.
Yeah, that sucks. I went through that with Grand Theft Auto 5 online.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed. So I was like, man, I really wish, since I'm linking my Blizzard account, like my level will carry over and all that stuff. But it's not. So, but my PS4 told me that the game was playable last night, because you know how they started doing it where I could download like the Essentials, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So I started playing, and I'm going through. I'm just playing through the deathmatch in the arcade, I'm getting killed out of like nowhere. Like I cannot see for the life of me who's killing me. And I'm trying to play certain characters and they're not letting me play them. And then I realized like I popped out of the game after the matches and just was like this is stupid. Like where's all my characters? Like why can't I see anyone? And then I realized that I hadn't finished downloading all the characters. And so there weren't models for them. It's not like the side. And so like I couldn't see the models for characters online. You see I could follow the characters. So I was basically getting called by ghosts. And it must have been really, really funny to whoever was showing me because you go into it and all of a sudden you see me walking across like I don't know, just a standard platform and like right up into someone's face and just kind of stand there. And then I get killed. And I'm like trying to figure out what is going on. And because I can't see anyone, I can't download all this for myself. Like, well, that's really stupid that they so that you would stop.
Go far in. I was just saying, why would they even allow you to go that? Like that it wasn't going to load properly.
I mean, I can understand though, like, okay, you get to type friend line and from there, and then of course I mean, not much else I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought my wife Sims 4 for Valentine's Day. She really likes that, so if you see me playing that, it's not me.
Hey, I used to play a lot of Sims 3. I haven't played 4 at all.
I guess it's good she liked it. The day I got it for her, like, or I surprised her with it the day before, or the day after Valentine's Day. And so she woke up, or I'd written her a note, and so she got up at like 9, and she'd been playing it. I got up with my day off, got up at like 1 in the afternoon, and she was still playing, but I haven't stopped playing this game since 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's a surprisingly addicting game. That's for sure. But yeah, I've just pretty much been playing this. I got Kingdom Come this week as well, which I like, but I have some problems with it. As y'all know, I streamed on the YouTube a couple of times. The opening is really long. I streamed like 5 hours and then I played some more after that. I'm probably about 7 or 8 hours in. And like I'm still in the kind of story tutorial-ish section.
Yeah.
I haven't got to the open world yet. Like I could go explore if I want, but I haven't. Like I just got my first piece of armor and my first sword and bow and arrow.
Sounds like from what I've heard of the game.
Yeah, so far it's definitely slower. Oh, hey, I posted an investigation, by the way.
Okay. I'll go ahead and
But yeah, so I played about 8 hours of that, and the lockpicking like really frustrated me to the point where I almost didn't want to play it anymore that day. I don't really know what they were thinking with that system. From what I talked to a friend who's on PC, and it's not atrocious like it is on console, but
yeah.
I was just having a hell of a time trying to deal with it.
I've heard it's still pretty freaking buggy.
Yeah, it's very buggy. Graphical bugs just is the only thing that I've had to deal with. I haven't found any like just outrageous bugs or anything, but well, there was a guard. This is pretty early in. It's on that first stream. You can search for it. I'm not real sure how far into it I was, but and he stopped me. He was like, "Hey, where do you think you're? Who the fuck is talking to me?" There wasn't a model like you playing there. It's like I don't know, walking down the street. Oh, there's texture popping. Oh, there's up and like stand next to the wall, and then just. But I understand that they're a smaller developer team. if this isn't the first game, it's the first game. Thing is, you're charging $60. Yeah. Killing, what is it called? I'm really bad at the names.
Is it the spike thing?
No, it's the, Great Gyros.
Oh, well, I got run over by the spike thing.
Yeah, I almost jumped onto it. I killed a bunch of that thing the other night. I got a bunch of his armor. But, yeah, so Kingdom Come, I really like it, but it just has a couple handfuls of problems that I'm trying to get myself to get over. So I might wait for a patch to jump back in full swing.
Pretty good reviews aside from like the bugs and stuff, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, I'm counting on it opening up here shortly and being a lot better. Really letting you go explore, because that's what I'm excited for. But that's about it. I played that a good bit. And then Monster Hunter. Like, that's pretty much it. I played maybe a couple hours of No Man's Sky, which I still stand by. I really like that game.
It got better once it got like the problem is I took a break from it after it got its first big update. And so I came back in and my my base was like completely messed up. So like had no entrance to it, the feeling was gone. I was like, whoa, what happened here?
Yeah, I heard they messed up a lot of save files with the updates, so you probably just need to, like, it sucks, but you probably just need to start over.
I don't know if I'll necessarily start over, but like I'm definitely gonna start, like I'm just gonna get rid of my base, start up with a new one, worry about it that way.
Yeah.
You find it?
No, I haven't. I got the, if you follow me, I've got the, Fireflies.
Yeah,
There it is. But yeah, so I played some No Man's Sky, but honestly, like, every time I play something else, I just find myself wanting to go play more of this, of Monster Hunter World, so I gotta keep talking as if people aren't watching us. I wasn't sure. I played a little on 3DS, and I didn't much care for it, but I think that was because it was handheld. I've never been big into handhelds.
Yeah, I've heard this one's like drastically different from like the other ones as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get very far in the... I played like 4U, I think it was. 4 Ultimate or whatever. But I only played maybe 5 or 6 hours. I did not play much at all.
I played the demo of this one and I did not like it at all. Like I just could not get into it. And then my friend convinced me to get it, she was very psyched for it, so I picked it up and I was like, oh, okay. I really like it. The story is like not anywhere near as impressive as like any of the other games I've played recently.
Yeah, the story is definitely not a high point. But I guess we can go ahead and hop in the news.
I'll just start off with the one that's excited about.
Okay.
I'm kind of happy that Disney's gotten away from the exclusivity that EA got over the Star Wars games.
Yeah.
And not necessarily because I think that the games are bad, but just because I'd like to see some other developers tackle it as opposed to just EA.
Right. Yeah, because even though they're... Go ahead, sorry.
We've seen what EA can do already. Like, it's not like a shock whenever they come out with a new game. And I'd like to see, any other developers that have been excited with Star Wars. Like, who knows? Like, we're getting an Insomniac. Is it Insomniac that's doing Spider-Man?
Yeah, Insomniac.
They're doing Spider-Man, and that's going to be pretty cool. We haven't seen that kind of game series before, and it looks good. So it's kind of like a Marvel approach, people that typically don't do those kind of games, do those kind of games. I mean, within reason, like, you don't want Telltale doing, like, a Star Wars action RPG, like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that, but...
Yeah, I'm excited for it. Was it guaranteed that it's happening, or was it just kind of a rumor?
I think it's just a rumor, but I'm hopeful because, like I said, I'd rather see what other people can do with it. Plus, I think EA lost a lot of trust based on what they did with and what they're doing with
Battlefront 2, yeah.
yeah. I mean, granted, EA's like always been the butt of those jokes, so it's nothing. It's not like, oh man, microtransaction and trap games jokes, but
Right.
you know, yeah, it's just going to be interesting to see, especially if Disney does pull it, because they have like a really big exclusivity deal with EA for the longest time. On like, I think they started taking over Star Wars 313, whatever it was, when they were revamping it, and then they backed out of that game. Now they're coming up with another one or some other Star Wars game that's like going to emulate. They've got like one channel of footage there from EA. So we'll see. I just think that when you stick to one developer like that, you leave a lot to be desired because there's other hands and other minds that can take the game in a different direction.
Right, and even though there's different developers at EA, they all have to go through EA, so they all have to go through the same handful of people to get approval for different things.
Pretty much.
And then on top of that, they have to go through Disney as well, so that's like two just giant corporations that you have to go through.
I mean,
Going through Disney can't be fun.
yeah. But it really is going to be like, even if they're doing a Marvel game, so that's going to be really interesting to see. But getting like different like that, different companies to make different types of games is just going to be kind of fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you don't always want to play the same mechanics, the same game. What's next? Hit me with the next piece of news.
They've revealed the new Kingdom Hearts 3 area.
Oh yeah.
Monsters Inc. Yeah. So I've never played Kingdom Hearts, so I can't say much to it, but I think that'll be an interesting ad. Because I always like the Monsters Inc. movies.
I hope so I've only played one so far. Like I said, I've got the full like setup from 1.5 or whatever and 2.8. I just have not jumped back into those games. Come on, I'm gonna stun it
Okay.
and then we'll capture it.
I've got a stun trap and trank bomb if you need me to use them or anything.
We'll go ahead and pop mine down.
Okay. Well, so if someone wanted to get into Kingdom Hearts, what games would I need to play 3? Because there's like 7 or 8 of them on PS4, right?
That's a great question because I'm learning that myself right now. I know you have to play 1 and 2. I think you might have to play like, from what I've been told, you don't have to play, what do you call it, like any of the Game Boy Advance ones. I'm not 100% sure, like, it's kind of like saying you don't need to play Peace Walker for Metal Gear Solid, but you do in order to understand most of 5.
Okay.
Which is really weird. So who knows? I'm probably just good at taking it because it's got some Pixar domains in it that look really cool.
Yeah, the Toy Story is really exciting too.
Yeah. I just want them to release an English trailer with like, I want to hear if they're actually going to get people that sound very similar to the characters, or if they're going to get some of the characters. Because I know from the original series you have like the same person playing Maleficent and Jafar.
Oh yeah, I went back to base to start another one. Did you stay? My bad, man.
Yeah, no, I didn't know too. But like they got the original people to play most of the voice actors, for the most part. Robin Williams didn't play Genie, it was the guy that played Homer Simpson. Played the Genie in the Aladdin world or whatever, so it was a little weird.
Yeah.
Like somebody do their best Genie impersonation and best Robin Williams impersonation, it was still okay. But it's really interesting because, you know, you've got Tim Allen and Tom Hanks as Buddy. Then you have John Goodman and Billy Crystal as Mike and Sully. So I wonder if they're actually going to pull that off into getting those people into the game. Um, otherwise, who knows? I just don't know what they're gonna end up doing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see for sure. I'd like to at least for them to get I'm talking about somebody who doesn't even play the series, but somebody that sounds like them. At least pretty close, you know.
Yeah.
But next we've got the Mafia 3 dev suffered a massive layoff. Hangar 13. Did you play Mafia 3?
No, I saw a few different pieces of it. I just never really got into it. And we're still in the same party, same session, by the way. We're just not.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played a good bit of Mafia 3. Like I played the whole story and a lot of the DLC. I played through all the DLC, just didn't do all the side stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed Mafia 3. It had its problems. I mean, obviously, it released very buggy, especially on PC. I originally played it on PC.
Hearing about
It was there were some parts that were just like the skybox was just constant blinking and flashing, and it was just really weird. And I don't know, but they went back and they fixed it.
Wasn't that the year of really bad ports, though?
It might have been, yeah.
Like, we had Batman Arkham Asylum, or Arkham Knight come out that year, and that was pretty bad. Most of the PC for it was fine and everything else. But they might have just, I don't know. That's one of the things that hopefully is going to get fixed with PC ports, because we're starting to see developers make their games closer to PC specs, especially the Xbox One X. I mean, it's not going to approach like your like $2,000-$3,000 PC levels of quality. Hopefully, you'll start spend a little bit more time on ports, since they're going to be kind of using the same architecture. Hopefully.
Right.
But yeah, like I remember hearing about this. I don't remember if you brought it up or person brought it up with the layoffs. But didn't they get bought by THQ Nordic, or was that?
I don't think they were bought by THQ. I'm not actually 100% positive on that. Speaking of THQ though, they just bought the rights to the Saints Row franchise.
Oh, that's what it was.
They bought something else too. That's not actually in my notes, but I remember reading about that. They bought Koch Media. Oh, Metro Exodus. That is in the notes, sorry. They bought Metro and Saints Row. So that's really exciting, because Saints Row is one of my favorite just bullshit around series.
Did the companies that I think business though, did they?
You kind of cut out there, sorry. What'd you say?
The companies that didn't go out of business, did they just buy the rights to make the games, or?
Yeah, it says they bought out Koch Media, Koch. I'm not real sure how to pronounce that. Coach,
Okay.
Koch, whatever. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see some more Saints Row games, which that was just the publisher of those. But yeah, that's exciting. So he said PS4 downloads the whole game if the featured content option is set to on. What do you think about that?
Yeah, probably should have changed that. I don't know. It's still a little weird when I got it. So like, they're that annoying, like, shooting for comes out and comes one. It just kind of drives me insane.
Yeah, when I bought the PS4 last week, it asked me about that in the original setup. It was like, "Do you want featured content on?" And I was like, "No," because I remember hearing a bunch of crap about like Destiny being on everybody's homepage and stuff,
Okay.
like the advertisements for it. And I guess now they're gonna start downloading the game without you buying it, so that when you buy it, you can just play it.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on that one. I don't know if I'll turn that on anytime soon. I don't know. I mean, I played Destiny 2 quite a bit. I spent a lot of hours into that game. I also had a guild. I had build from Barfix, but the other one, and then had a good not from them. We played Legion Race, but they kicked me out for being too inactive. So don't really have anyone to play Destiny 2 with anymore. And I've pretty much done all there is to do right now. From like a new DLC that comes out.
Yeah.
Because raids and all that stuff need to be done with the group. Kind of like this, the last mission I have on Monster Hunter needs to be done with the group. But a lot of people like Destiny 2. I don't understand why. I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting like an amazing game. I just wanted something to keep stuck with. Did you start an investigation yet?
Yeah, I just started one.
Okay, let me pop in.
So let's see here. Sorry, I was pulling up the news again.
No problem.
The Sea of Thieves Kraken images leaked, so there will be a Kraken in Sea of Thieves that attacks your ship randomly, I guess. And they will also add microtransactions after 3 months. No word on what that is yet, as far as I could find, but I assume it's like cosmetic stuff, because I know in the alpha and the beta there wasn't like stats or anything like that. That might be in the full game, I don't know, but there wasn't, I couldn't see any kind of like game breaking microtransactions, you know what I mean?
I hope it doesn't, because as much as people don't like loot boxes, I do like having the option to have something like that in Overwatch without it being like something that makes the game more difficult or makes the game different per person. Like the only thing you're really getting is a different costume or a different taunt or emote or something. So if you do something like that, I'm fine with it. I have no problem with those types of microtransactions.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that either.
The ones you see in Battlefront 2 that are like, get this card to make your character move like this fast, or like so much faster, get different moves, or that kind of stuff kind of irks me. Because I mean, you're getting disadvantages or advantages depending on who you're playing against, what they have.
Yeah, that's real shitty. I don't mind the, hey, I got a new hat out of a loot box. You know, if someone wants to pay $30 to get hats and stuff and a bunch of loot boxes, I'm totally fine with that. I don't care.
Yeah. I wouldn't say like the TF2 type mechanics, because the Team Fortress 2, like, there were billions upon billions of hats and other cosmetics, but you also could buy certain weapons that they really didn't add too much of an edge on the game. It was mostly for like different types of play styles. As far as I remember, it's been quite a while since I dove back into that game, probably about a year or two. But like I never had too much of a problem with them as long as they kind of stay in their lane.
Right.
Because I mean, to a point, if the game's not free to play, I don't want to have to sink more money into the game that I already paid for. I mean, like, to an extent I will, like, maybe on,
Hey, this is what we're hunting here. Yeah, this one and the Pomanu.
But yeah, like, I don't have a problem with loot boxes for the most point if they're cosmetic changes and not, like, major game changes.
Right. Yeah, I feel the same. You know, I wouldn't mind if they figured out a way to incorporate it in the game, but I mean, if it's just cosmetic stuff, I'm not gonna fight them over that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess we can jump into the next thing. You know, another one of the things where Hawaii's moving forward to legislation against loot boxes and supposedly like gambling. To an extent, I can understand some of that.
Yeah. I see their argument. I don't know if I necessarily agree, but does that make sense?
Yeah. So, Kickstarter is primarily, what was it? The EA thing.
Yeah.
That was doing it.
Yeah, the Battlefront 2 problems.
Yeah, so we started seeing it around there, mostly because of the different problems that people are having with the game. Because it was kind of pay to win. And so it encourages you to throw money into the game, like more money than you already spent when you bought it the first time. And I guess I can understand the reasoning behind that. I just don't 100% know if moving legislation on it's going to work is going to be a good idea in the first place.
Yeah, I don't feel that we really want government in video games. That's not somewhere we want to be. That prevented the government, though. Like, the ESRB isn't government sanctioned or anything like that. That's what... Because... Exactly. So we need to get... I mean, not us, but, like, developers and publishers need to get together and figure something out to prevent it. Because the last thing we want is the government all up in our business. Right. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing they can do there, I don't think. There's too many of them already. But... Yeah. Which, hey, if the game is free, you know, you gotta make money somehow, and I don't blame them in that aspect. But if you're paying $60 for a game, you know, that's when I kind of start having a bigger problem with it. Like, the phone stuff doesn't irk me that bad because it's totally free. Like, you just press download and it's yours. But you pay $60 for Battlefront 2, and it's full of that loot box crap, and especially the pay-to-win type stuff. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I guess we'll see. Do you know what Hawaii actually came forward and said, or you just know they're moving forward? Yeah.
I don't know how far that's going to go. The downside is most lawmakers really don't understand video games.
Yeah, oh yeah, because none of them play.
Old men and old women, even after they can, you know, they can touch each other, they're playing video games for shootings right now.
Yeah.
You're seeing crap like that, and it doesn't leave me too psyched to hear them say that they want to push legislation to get something in a video game. Especially when they're like, oh, it's teaching our children the game, and it's like, what?
Like I said, I get the argument in a way, but I don't think that loot boxes are going to lead anyone to a poker table, you know? Like, or even just slot machines, like, it's still very different.
Yeah, it's just interesting how they handle it.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a completely different story in other countries, too, like, I remember...
Are you wanting to, sorry, are you wanting to capture him, or just go ahead and kill him?
Oh no, we can, well, it doesn't matter, we can capture him or the Polynesian. I mean, do we both have, shark traps and strength?
Yeah, I believe so, let me double check. Yeah, I do. I have one of each.
Right. Go ahead and toss it down for him.
Alright.
And then I'll use mine for the Polynesian.
Got him. Yeah, I just learned to capture, like 3 days ago. I've been killing everybody.
Yeah, this seems like to do a good job of explaining the whole lot.
Yeah,
Figure it out as you go along.
yeah, as much as I love it, it's one of those things of like, I kind of wish, I don't want them to hold my hand, because I do enjoy the like, I'm figuring this out on my own, and that's cool. But at the same time, it's like, there's just little things that are like, you could have told me that.
Or like mining monsters, like I didn't know how to do because you can do it pretty easily with the bow. Doing it with something different, like let's say the hammer, you have to be like on a ledge, you have to kind of charge it up and then kind of spin down.
Yeah, yeah.
The insect blade is probably the easiest one to do it with, but kind of figuring out how to do all those finer details is a little difficult. It requires you to spend a little bit more time finicking around with the game.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's cool that I'm still, 30 hours in and I'm still figuring out stuff. 'Cause that's cool. I like learning new things about things that I've had a lot of time with. Because most games you get 30 hours in and you kind of get the idea of everything.
Or you're done.
Yeah, or you're done. Yeah, exactly. But let's see what next to talk about real quick. Ubisoft is pleased with the Switch and they pledge to continue supporting. So that's exciting. Because they dropped the Wii quick.
Well, yeah, they dropped the Wii U as right after Zombie U.
Yeah, the Wii U, that's what I was thinking of. Zombie U is what was in my mind. That was on the Wii U.
Like they were like pushing like, oh man, we're gonna be supported with this week's thing. And then they came out with Zombie U and like a proof of concept for the Wii U. And then that was pretty much it. Then they got like really bad ports of Assassin's Creed to the Wii U. Are you taking this thing?
Yeah, I'm following the trail of Fireflies. Yeah, so that's cool. I'm glad that the Switch will be getting stuff. I don't expect them to get Far Cry or Assassin's Creed. I think those games are too big. But
I don't know. Like I don't know how they would handle those games because it's Nintendo's strongest console, but like comparatively to other things, it's not saying too much there.
I don't know where this trail is leading us. This is a dead end.
It's leading us back to the bird thing.
Son of a bitch. Okay, sorry for people that are listening. But
But yeah, for the Switch, like it's powerful enough to I guess do a kind of a downgraded version of Skyrim remastered. Because I've heard it's like somewhere in between Skyrim and Skyrim remastered. But I don't see the Switch pulling off like The Witcher or
no.
Monster Hunter World or anything like that. Especially with the way that this game loads. I mean, in the way that it doesn't really load. There's one just huge giant open world areas.
They could go back to the way the 3DS one was. Because on 3DS, well, it was exactly like this, right? But you see how each little area is numbered? Like if you go to your map, you'll see like 5, 6, 7, 8. Every time you would go to the next little area, it would load. You'd see a black screen.
Well, I say that, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2
Here, I found the guy.
one giant open world, and that game did really well. It just wasn't as, it was more cartoony, so it wasn't as detailed as the,
Right.
like the little problem was in how, is how the developers would handle something like that, because it has the ability to do really cool things, just with the processing power it has, but it also has the ability to massively screw that up, so every time they go to this week.
Yeah, I'm excited to see, because the Switch is still fairly early on, so I'm excited to see what comes out in the next year, next 2 years that people have been working on in secret and stuff. Because there's got to be games that nobody's said anything about that are coming out. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Hopefully we're going to see Fire Emblem, Black Fire Emblem game. That'd be nice. Maybe a Pikmin game. That'd be pretty cool. Just kind of seeing some more like first party games. Maybe see something about Metroid. I don't know. There's a lot that they can do right with the Switch, but there's a lot that they can do wrong with it. And I feel like at this point, they're kind of sitting really high and getting a little overconfident. So hopefully that doesn't lose anything.
Yeah. It seems that the consoles that are doing not necessarily the worst, but not doing so hot, are the ones that like have the better ideas.
Yeah.
Like when the PS2 did wonderful and the PS3 came out, and that was a shit show for a while, and it really improved throughout its life. But then 360 was great, and the One came out, and it was a shit show for a while, and then it's really improving. And now Nintendo's having probably one of the most successful consoles on the market for how long it's been out. Like, I don't think there's any way it'll catch up with the PS4, at least not anytime soon. Because PS4 is like 80 million or something now. And the Switch is at 11 or 12, which is still crazy for like, what, a year and a half?
Yeah. It's that. It's probably about a year. It's because it came out in March.
Okay, yeah, so it's not even a year yet. That's crazy, yeah, 11 months.
Yeah. So it's been doing pretty well for a year. So hopefully they keep up that momentum.
Yeah. I've got here System Shock Remaster. I've never played the System Shock games. I know BioShock was like a spiritual successor or something to it.
Yeah, from what I understand.
Oh, I missed him.
So kind of different.
But yeah, I've never played the System Shock games, so I can't speak much to this. But that's cool. Hopefully it... Yeah, Spyro Remaster, yeah. And I never played the Spyro games either. I never had a PS1.
One came out for GameCube a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
And so I might have played it on there, because I never had a PlayStation system, but I remember playing a Spyro game. I don't know, I might just be like,
Yeah, I'm not sure if they were exclusive or not, so it could have definitely come on GameCube. I'm not real sure about that either, honestly.
yeah, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember playing one without ever having a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 1 or 2.
Okay. Speaking of Switch, well, we just changed to Spyro, but before that we were talking about Switch. That was a bad segue. They said they plan on using the Switch for longer than the 5 to 6 normal years of a console lifespan. So I wonder how long they expect that thing to keep up.
No, because we're probably going to see the next generation of games, the game systems come out soon. The way the Switch is right now, I just don't know if it's going to be able to hold up against most of the other systems.
Yeah, they're gonna stop getting third-party support. Totally, I would think, at a certain point, because I mean, already now, like, they're getting the third-party support, but it's not really. It's ports of older games. Skyrim, even Doom is like what, 2.5 years old, 2 years old now. Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know how many people want such a sweet exclusive. I think people do want to be like, I want to stick with one console for a while. I mean, not everybody's going to be able to have like a PS4 and Xbox One, but
Right.
so they kind of want one console to stick with, and then
I don't even know how I did that. But I wonder if if they plan on having iterations like the Pro and the X and stuff like that. Like having a Switch large, yeah, with a bigger screen, or even without a bigger screen, just a better processor or something.
kind of like they said before, I think they're going to get a convention of like 15 Switch or something like that. 3DS.
Like you said, I mean, like we were talking about, I think at some point they're either going to have to do that or just make a Switch 2. Because, I mean, it's an Android tablet, basically.
Yeah, one of the Tegra.
Yeah, the same as like all those Android tablets you can buy. So it's capable of some pretty awesome stuff, but I mean, I'm getting back to what we were just talking about, but still, like, I just don't know how long they'll keep that support.
It's just gonna be difficult, especially when you're starting to see developers push for games coming out for, the next PlayStation, the next Xbox, and they're using, I guess, like, I don't know the exact specs of what they'd be using, but like the high to even just 4K. So let's say most games are just gonna be default 4K. Maybe, I guess.
Which next console they'd have to be. I mean, if we're talking 2 years from now, and we could even turn this into the next subject that we talk about, but I think next consoles they'll have to be 4K, because
Let me spin it.
yeah. Are you gonna do a base or a party or a camp?
The stand party and it's in the base.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the same session. It's just we're not like stuck together the whole time.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when the new console's released, they'll be out of the box, native 4K ready. Because it'll be, I don't think they're going to announce new consoles, especially not Microsoft, at this E3.
I think that'd make a lot of people really mad.
Yeah. I think Sony could get away with it this year, but I think they'd have much better luck next year. But even still, this year Microsoft would get shit on hard, because they just released the X. At E3 it'll be like, 7 months?
You're looking at TV, so kind of keep up with the technology built in TV. 4K hasn't really changed in the past year, so with HDR. The thing you're seeing, particularly with Sony and even Samsung, are different types of screens and processors. So the X1 Master, X1 Extreme are going to be the two, I guess, powerhouses for Sony. And then the 900S series and looking at their new TV models. But there's really not much you can do with 4K or HDR from here unless you get a better console. Because as far as I'm aware, Sony's not the PlayStation 4 Pro isn't the true 4K console.
No, it uses a lot of like sampling, super sampling, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even with the X, it's what 40% more powerful than the Pro or whatever. Only puts a few games in native 4K. I think Forza 7 was native 4K, but
So like
that's still like 1 or 2 games. I mean, it's not there yet.
yeah, if we start seeing more, I guess more of a push to 4K, which we're gonna have to see, and who knows if that's even gonna happen because we're starting to move into 8K, and probably within the next 2 years, we'll see that hit the consumer market, which is just gonna be crazy. So right now the companies are having to keep up with the quality of like the screen, like the technology that they're working with, in terms of the resolution. So who knows what they're doing? I don't know if there's a right hand or a left hand doing with each of the companies, especially Sony. Like does their TV R&D with 8K know what their Sony Entertainment Company's doing with their PlayStation 6 or something like that?
With 4K just now getting to that real peak like affordability price point with 500, 450, $400 TVs. I don't think we're gonna see 8K on a consumer level for a few years. I think it'll be probably 4 or 5 years. I mean,
Well, that's probably hit the consumer market within about 2 or 3 years. But
yeah.
at this point like that, I don't know if we're going to see anything like that anytime soon, too soon. Um, so, I mean, it just depends on how long that they think that they can keep the console around for, and if they think it's worth it to develop a completely new one for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years of lifespan. I mean, Nintendo certainly does. They made the Wii U.
Right.
But I mean, who knows? Like, I agree. I think that the next console we're going to have to be 4K, and I really, really hope Nintendo's not behind the curve on it like they were with the Wii. not doing an HD console was really, I guess, badly. It did really well. The Wii did really well, but that's because of the novelty for it. It couldn't hold its own against like the PS3 or the Xbox 360.
Yeah, I don't yeah. I just have a problem with the Switch wanting to last more than 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like, okay, so let's say,
I started an investigation, by the way, just FYI, sorry. Just whenever you're ready, though, you can do whatever.
there were rumors a while back, about, uh, what was it, like, there would be different parts, for the Switch, like a different dock that would upscale to 4K, and you'd have different availabilities to do certain things. Um, so like, I can't remember what exactly it was. We talked about it when I was at Zelda Informer on that podcast. Um, where they were like, they had designs and patents for different devices, where different docks, where you can kind of do different parts, to upgrade a lot of the features, or a lot of the games. But I don't know how viable that is, and I don't know how realistic of an idea that's going to be, in the long run. Because the technology within the Switch itself, not the dock. So I don't know. I don't know how you can support something for that long with it being so not underwhelming, but I don't know how to say it without sounding terrible.
Right, no, I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I can see them pushing it out for maybe another 3 or 4 years, but their sacrifice of power, wasn't necessarily the best idea, especially with the Tegra chip in it. Should be a lot better than it is right now, in terms of, I guess, just speed and power. So like, we shouldn't have to have a downscaled version of Doom, a 2-year-old game, for a brand new console, basically.
Right. No, I totally agree. And, you know, I wonder, and I heard this on Giant Bomb, but, maybe they would just put out a new dock.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, like a new dock for like ports and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we thinking?
The hold on, I'll just look at it. I'm really bad with the fucking names. The Kula, Yaku, and the Bareth.
The first time I saw that, it looked like it said like Ku Klux Klan or something, and I was like,
This game is inappropriate. Yeah, thank God. I mean, I wouldn't mind hunting. I hunted them in Mafia 3, and that was really fun. So,
you know, I could hunt them in Far Cry 5, so we'll see.
yeah, man, I'm really excited for Far Cry 5. I'm gonna try and pre-order it here soon so I can get Far Cry 3 too. Far Cry 3 as well.
Far games.
Yeah,
I played the mess out of 4 back when I was in college, on my remake Xbox One.
yeah, I love the Far Cry games. They're just, I mean, they're nothing like crazy. Like they're not gonna win major awards or anything. You know what I mean, for their storytelling or whatever. But they're fun as hell to play.
It's like Just Cause in terms of like fun gameplay.
Yeah, but it's not as
Cause,
empty. Like I love Just Cause, especially 2. 3 was okay. But they're not even really. I mean, like, did you ever play 2?
yeah,
2 had so many locations, and like I almost 100%ed 3 in like 20 hours.
there was just more to like blow up in 2 or in 3.
Yeah, in each base. Yeah.
Yeah, which sometimes got a little annoying because I never really knew if I had gotten everything, and then it'd be like you have 10% left, and I could just never figure out what it was.
Yeah, I like how in 3 they changed that, and you could look on the map and see where each item was.
Yeah,
Whereas in 2 is like, hey, you have one item that you need, and it's like, oh god damn it, this base is fucking huge too.
but at least you had a little bit more freedom in moving around. Which was nice. Get the jumpers a little bit better.
Yeah, 3 definitely had a lot of improvements. I just felt like it was a little bit emptier than 2.
Yeah.
Oh shit. But yeah, Far Cry 5, yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
But I'm only trying to keep a bow because I made a bow with my roommate, but I took with me like that bow with just the bow.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I did. Went through the game with just the bow. There's no achievements or anything, so it's kind of underwhelming. Like,
Hey, you can say you did it.
cool.
And that's basically all an achievement is anyways.
Yeah. You can't really show off that with them.
Yeah, that's fair, yeah.
The only other thing that I've done that I've gotten like, so my roommate, my junior year that I lived with him when I was in the townhouse, I told him that I would buy a 100% shot of the hedgehog, the terrible Sonic game, trophy, like a flip book that I do shot of the hedgehog, so I'm getting like $1 store one,
Yeah,
that says I do shot of the hedgehog,
that's fucking awesome. The DLC looks cool too. I'm excited for the DLC. Mars, zombies, and I think we talked about it last week, me and Gerson, but I can't remember what the third one is, but Mars and zombies sounds pretty damn fun, so. Yeah, we, March 25th or 26th or something like that. Oh, you want to fight? I've never fought Diablos before.
Running up a little bit more than two. I just wanted to take down the barrel for it. Not too bad. It's necessarily a good idea. That would be.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm high enough level for that, man. I'm down to try, but
I've taken you down solo before, so it's not like the thing that I had to do is just get really good at certain weapons. So I'm really, really good with the prefect mode. And that's something that I kind of named. It makes it a lot easier to track down and kill certain monsters. Just because you're mounting them a lot. And then you can knock off certain points. Like I knocked off most of the thorns, knocked off hair, just because of the strike damage. So,
oh, okay, yeah.
kind of have to learn to be better at not going too hard right now, but
And for all those listening at home on iTunes, we are still talking about Monster Hunter. That's what we're playing on the live stream. But yeah, here, while we got a second, I'll open it up and we can talk about new releases for this week. February 20th, we've got a lot of Nintendo Switch games. Puzzle Poppers, or Puzzle Puppers, sorry, I guess that's about dogs, puppies, I don't know. Old Man's Journey, Layers of Fear Legacy, so that's pretty cool. They're getting Layers of Fear on the Switch. I haven't played it, but I actually own it here on PS4. Yep. I Hope and Legendary Gary come out on PC. And then Pac-Man Championship Edition 2 Plus comes out for the Switch. Typo Man also on the Switch. ACA Neo Geo Magical Drop 3 for the Switch. Radiation Island for the Switch. Space Cats with Lasers for the Switch. Hollow for the Switch. Payday 2 for the Switch. Puyo Puyo Tetris for the PC. Oh wait, sorry. All of those up to Payday 2 were on February 22nd. And on February 27th was Payday 2, Puyo Puyo Tetris on the PC. And then the 28th is Bridge Constructor Portal for the Switch, Xbox One, and PS4, which is a mixture of the game Portal and Bridge Constructor.
yeah, I think it's weird that they're getting Payday 2 really late. Again, it's like they're getting the whole thing with really old games on the Switch
Yeah, how many people even play that still on like console or PC? Is it still popular?
For, which one?
Consoles and PC? Yeah, Payday, sorry.
I'm not 100% sure. I never played it, so I couldn't give you like a definitive answer.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've heard good things though, but it's always just looked kind of like a budget title to me. Yeah, and that's me judging it because I haven't played it, but that's just how I've always felt about it. But yeah, that's all the new releases. Did you have anything else you want to talk about this week?
I've been thinking about, have you ever played the Bayonetta series?
I haven't. I've never played any of them.
I was just like, I played through the game and I was thinking about how great of a movie would make, but how mad so many people would be because kind of like sexualized you as a character. Um, but I think it'd be hysterical. It'd be like a super stylized film and then it would have to set for DeVito in one of the roles.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's a character that just seems like it was based off of him. That's what I'm imagining Danny DeVito as this character.
No, just fuck that. Just make him Bayonetta. Get him dressed all sexy and slicing up motherfuckers with swords and shit. I'm down.
And then naked 99% of the time, just Danny DeVito.
Not much different than Sunny.
I'm not seeing too much of a downside here.
Yeah. All I'm seeing are positives.
I think the downside too, I do not doubt that he would be completely okay with that.
What's another game you'd like to see as a movie? Oh shit. That Rathian fucked me up.
I'm hoping that the Simulator movie is really good. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, I'm excited for that just to see what it's like. Just to see. I really hope it's good.
It's based off of a new game. So I have a lot of high hopes for that. I have high hopes for that because I really like those games.
Yeah, I've only played the first of the new ones.
The first one was really good. I played through parts of the second one. I haven't seen it all the way yet. But
Oh shit.
I know.
Fucking Rathian.
I guess, I don't know. What other games do I like to see in a movie?
I would like to see. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
We've talked about Legend of Zelda for like on the, we did like a whole hour thing on the, Zelda from a podcast about who talks about Zelda and stuff, but theoretically, I just don't know how that would work as a movie.
Yeah, he doesn't talk at all, does he? Like even in like text.
The game is so, I mean, it's kind of in a linear fashion, like you go to temples to get things, to get other things, to get so there's a story, but it's not too much of a story. Because what would you do within the filler, just doing the story moments? And then you have,
Oh, we're going. We gotta go up here and go right.
yeah, I targeted him. And so then, I don't know, we're getting that Mario Brothers movie, from the Minions guys, which, you know, who knows? I really hope they just put Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, as Mario,
Yeah.
if he talks. If this is animated, they don't really need to do anything weird, like, you know, we don't need to see Ryan Gosling play Mario, or something weird like that.
I think Ryan Gosling could do Mario.
It'd be a really, like, New York and angry Mario.
Fuck it, Danny DeVito plays Mario. And Bayonetta.
In the same movie.
Yeah, and they meet up.
Like, it'd be like Tyler Perry's Medea, but it's like Danny DeVito and everything.
Yeah. I'd like to see GTA 5, like specifically 5, be turned into a movie. I think that'd be really cool. I think that's a really good heist game, and I don't know if they could even do a movie just because the game was like basically like a 30-hour movie. Like it was just really good. I would too, just because I would hope that when I see that, maybe I'd understand the story. Because I don't get much of the story now.
It's it is a, like I said, it is a really confusing. I mean, you have to play like some games and have a basic knowledge of them and what the other one.
Right.
But even having played all of them, I still don't understand a lot. So let's see how that goes. I know the Sonic movies are pretty good.
Yeah, Uncharted would be a good movie too. It'd be kind of just like a Indiana Jones type thing, I think.
Yeah, the only thing is that I don't really know who it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I didn't know he was about to die that soon.
Nate, because Nolan North is the voice, and he looks a lot like Nate, but he's not, I don't know if he can pull it off in terms of what's required of him.
Has he ever done like real acting, or is he specifically voice actor?
They do a lot of mocap, so he's done a lot of the stunts you see in the game, and he's been in some TV shows too. He was in Three Little Liars, as like a dad or something.
Oh, okay, cool.
He's been on screen before. I think he's great. I just don't know. I don't know. If anything, I think right now what they said that they're doing with the Nathan one is they're doing like a young Drake film, or like a young Nathan Drake film where it's him before he's this guy, kind of like a young Indiana Jones.
Yeah, yeah.
Which, you know, that'd be okay. It'd be a little weird. But who knows? A lot of the movies, a lot of games I'd like to see later in the movies are already kind of like.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought about that after I said GTA 5. Because I was like, that'd be an awesome heist movie, but in a way, like, it's kind of already an awesome heist movie. It's just like 30 hours long and you get to actually play it.
Yeah.
With games being the way they are now, I mean, they're kind of movies already. With how advanced they are.
Maybe short films of like Shadow of the Colossus or something, like to see what that would look like rendered in a real world. Even if it's like I said, a short film, like 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, just him taking down the Colossi.
Yeah, that'd be pretty interesting.
I need him to do the 5th one, because I cannot figure that shit out. The flying one, I've been playing it here and there, and it's like, you need to shoot an arrow, and I was like, I've done that 5 times, and then I swam for an hour and a half to every one of these poles, and I can't climb on any of them, so I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm gonna have to look that one up, I think.
I don't know what other games would make movies like realistically. Like there are a lot of things I like to see like on the big screen that I think would be really cool, but realistically I don't really know what would make a good film that hasn't already been tried or isn't already like in development. I think it'd be cool to see a feature length Overwatch film, because you get those shorts every now and then, like the actual story being told in a film. Would be pretty cool.
Okay, yeah. I haven't actually seen any of the shorts.
Yeah, so you get shorts every now and then where you see like, the characters interacting, like their voice actors, like totally animated, really good short. But I think it'd be really interesting to see that in a feature length, with like a Pixar-esque setup, really animated movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know what else I think would make a good movie.
Oh shit, when you capture a monster, they're kinda like right there.
Yeah, you see him right next to the thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I never noticed that. He ain't tied down or nothing, better hope that bitch don't wake up. But yeah, that's all I have for this week. Do you have anything else you wanted to talk about or anything?
No, I think that's it.
Alright, well, we can go ahead and call it a week, and I guess we'll see everybody next week.
Yeah.
Alright, take it easy.
Bye.
Alright, I stopped it here. Do you want to keep streaming, or do you want to hop off?
My wife just got home, so I might hop off.
Okay, cool. I'll end the stream too.
Streaming.
Yeah, that's cool. We can we'll stream some other time. Alright, everybody. We'll see you guys later.